Romney.
Yes, I have a question on this, and probably for Senator Paul, which is, like you, Senator Paul, I agree that we don't want to put price controls on pharmaceutical products. You indicated that these other countries have lower prices for the drugs because they have price controls. So if then we say that that in the U.S. we can only price the average, or we can import from other countries that have price controls, aren't we then applying price controls to our products? So I very much would like to be able to import from other countries to get the price of our pharmaceuticals down, but if we're importing from countries with price controls, aren't we therefore putting in place price controls?
Senator Paul.
I think it's a reasonable argument to have back and forth, and I've listened to both sides for years. We don't really control their price controls, so we're not passing a law that says we're accepting their price controls. We're passing a law that says we can import from there. There is a possibility that the drug industry will actually oppose this, I mean, even in the marketplace. They may say to Canada, we sell you 1 million doses of something and we're not going to sell it to you again. So there are potential changes that will occur in the marketplace. There's potential changes that the drug companies fight some of the price controls in the other countries as well once they lose some of the profit in this country. There's a chance it changes policy in other countries. We just can't control that. And I do think that most every other product that we deal with, drugs are one of the few products that don't have worldwide competition. And so I think worldwide competition is not only good. I would also, if I were in charge of the system or had more power over the system, I would have worldwide approval of drugs as well. I would allow most European drugs to be sold in our country. I would allow most from Japan, New Zealand, Australia, the countries that have similar kind of rules and regulations. I'd make it much easier to have drugs in this country. But it's not perfect. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I think there's got to be a way to allow for more worldwide competition.
Senator Romney, are you?
Yes, Madam Chair. I just note that basically we're saying then that we will be applying price controls to American pharmaceuticals, which is I understand, a point of view.
Senator Burr?
Madam Chairman, let me say to my colleagues,